Hello, 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 and welcome to tonight's episode. Now, before we jump into the dice lesson, let's get some advertisement out of the way. Is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I have the link for all the information down below, so when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. Okay, everyone, I am Stephanie of YouTube Tips and More. Now, tonight this past month or so, I've been doing a series where I'm breaking down understanding SEO and everything that goes along with it. Now, tonight's topic is why are topic clusters important? Now, this is something I learned in the class I'm taking. So I wanted to make sure that I shared it with you guys and it helped you understand what I am learning. So let's jump into tonight's lesson. Why are topic clusters critical? Video advertisement has seen a lot of modifications during the last several years. A lot of these modifications may be attributed to a swift evolving of search landing as well as a shift within the way human beings search and find out and consume videos online. All I stated made many entrepreneurs nonetheless experience an identical ache pains. Now we realize a video that we create presents value. However, we nonetheless don't appear in the rank high on Google for the goal of our keywords. And I am about the same way as you guys. Now, with the pains of marketing, what they're talking about is, you know how we make our content. And I know my content's good to me, but it doesn't rank high on Google. Now, I've done my keyword research as I've been learning to do research. Now, what's next to get me ranked, right? Well, adding contact to an outdated system is harder for Google to find. Now, what they especially mean by that is it's a scenario that marketers don't want to find themselves in, where it's hard to be discovered themselves. Now, and the answer to these issues span by the way and the quality of the video that your commercial or your enterprise publishes. According to the weekly or monthly or the real problem lies within the way most video techniques are being evolved and prepared. So you know how everything is changing, so we may need to step our game up on the way we record. So SEO is evolving and the entrepreneurs want to adapt, meaning us, right? So today we live in a high digital knowledge world, one where there are millions of human beings attempting to find videos each minute, as well as millions of pieces of video being published online each minute. Yeah, that's a lot, right? These make the job of a search engine like Google an increasing number of difficult to serve you the most highly authorized videos feasible to continue to be relevant and beneficial search engine. Now, everybody can't keep up with everything, but Google has been doing improving to make it easier for you to find stuff in the search engine. As we evolve, we grow, right? Now, over the years, Google has released a series of algorithms that change over the past several years. Now, in 2021, Google began encrypting searches, inquiries, results, and not provided. And 2021, Penguin updates penalized spam factors, including stiffing keywords, making it harder with keywords, telling you basically that you had to get your keywords in order. All right, now in 2023, they replaced it on Google with a search engine called Hummingbird. Now, it set up rules and placement, like I said, in 2023. This replacement focused on pairing out phrases and preferences to those in specialized and unique search engines. My tongue is tied. Let me get a drink. Many search engines optimize and videos entrepreneurs regarding this as a preliminary shift for the keywords to a topic awareness. Basically, they're having you set it up in phrases. Instead of saying paint, you put, how do I mix paint? Right? So they've been bringing it up and improving the way they do it. Now, the next one that they brought in 2015 is called RankBrain. Now, it sets the rule of replacement. RankBrain is a Google's gadget getting to know artificial intelligence gadgets that interprets human beings' search and discovery pages that may not have the precise words that you're looking for. So, for instance, if I'm looking for how to mix paint, I don't want to know how to make paint. I want to know how to mix it. I don't want to know how to dye. I want to know how to mix paint. Now, there's a difference in all of these. So they have broken it down some where it's more detailed. Okay, another example is how to make sweet potato pie. I don't want to know how to make a lemon pie. I want to know how to make a sweet potato pie. So the search engines won't just key in on the word pie. They'll go potato pie. So they've really been working on getting the search engine where it finds more detail of what you're looking for. Now, here, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also, comment and share my content. Now, under Creatively Miss Me, I have 3 channels. My main channel is Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget. My second channel is Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And the third is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Hopefully you like what you see and you'll become a member of all of my channels. Now let's get back to the video. Search algorithm has changes provided opportunities to be found by your ideal audience. Now, basically what they're saying on this is Google is capable of trying this by associating Bing search records and similar issues and pulling together keywords and phrases to provide a better content-driven search engine effect on web pages and channels. All this variation brings an opportunity to be observed by your ideal target audience. So what they've done is made it easier for people to find you. So your videos, you have to make sure that you do your keyword research and make sure your topic is on point so that when they search for how to make sweet potato pie, that's what they get. How to make sweet potato pie. Now, I found this part quite interesting. It made me sit up and pay attention. It says that it is key side to creating success in videos and cutting-edge online surroundings. Most neglect it, but not just about creating videos for the search engine. Search engines aren't the ones filling out paperwork on your internet site. Search engines are the ones sharing your video on social media. Search engines aren't your clients. Humans are. In case you need to create a powerful video that converts visitors into leads and finally clients, you want to create something beneficial. high quality user experience that solves for each the searcher and the search engine, not simply one or the alternative. Now, what they're saying is here is we're making content for the human. A lot of us are concentrating so hard on pleasing the algorithms that we're not making a video for people. We're making it for a robot. We're not making it for a human being. And that's what a lot of us are falling short of. That we're so concentrated on the algorithms, that we're not thinking about the human being that is searching for your video or your topic. I was like, kind of, when the way they stated that made me really pay attention. Now, create target clusters for specific and relevant content topics that leads to a centralized hub known as a pillar page. Now, what is a pillar page? A pillar page, also known as a content pillar or a power page, is a website or a channel page that covers a specific topic in depth and is linked to a cluster of related content. Now, here is a topic cluster model. This is what was in my brain, okay? Now, the example from the class that I'm taking is close. It's similar, but I really like the way it broke it down. Now, it says that a pillar content, I make like Google as the pillar, the main entity, right? And then the cluster content, 1, 2, and 3, are like our videos or our series or our Instagram posts, whatever it may be. I mean, our cards, our flyers, excuse me, not Instagram. And the hyperlinks or is internet connections to get you to a certain topic. That's how I see it, okay? Now, a topic clusters, what do? Now, a topic cluster rearranges the system to cluster of related content to link to a central pillar page. Now, here is my example. I have like Google, and I have channel 1, 2, and 3 here. Now, each channel is a different person, and they have their own way of seeing something. But I'm searching for DIY home decor. Well, channel 1 does DIY home decor. Channel 2 and channel 3 does DIY home decor too. So what Google does is pull their videos. When you're typing in, I'm searching for DIY home decor, well, it pulls up content from all 3 of those channels and bring them to you because they all do DIY content, right? So the cluster really helps us by pulling out the topics that go along with what people are searching for in the search engines. I want to read the last thing to you, and which really made it a little easy for me. It says every pillar, web, or channel page needs to provide a complete assessment of the subject that you're writing about. By linking all inner videos inside the subject matter to a pillar or a channel, the search engine consists of Google can without problem scan all the videos and understand that there is a dynamic relationship between the page and the video. The cluster sets up additional signals to search engines that there is a real depth within the video, by which the pillar or the web page or channel has more authority on that subject. The algorithms like Google's Rank Brain praise this orderly linking with better seeking placement. So whether you are a new creator of a video or simply getting started, don't forget to map out the topic of your commercial or video desired to the recognized for the construction of authority around. Mainly mapping is when you get ready to do a topic, okay, like I said earlier, how to make potato pie, sweet potato pie. Now, when you're going to make this video, First, you need to put in how to make sweet potato pie in the search engine and let it pull up the videos that are doing this. And then check out some of those creators and see how they presented themselves making sweet potato pie. Now you see over here that Sally has all her ingredients already mixed out in bowls or containers sitting on the counter, ready to start. Then you see Jane over here who has the ingredients just sitting in containers, and she shows you step by step how she came up with the bowls and mixtures. Then you have Stephanie, of course me. You show everything that you're going to use in making the sweet potato pie. And then as you go through, you tell them, I'm using 2 sweet potatoes. You peel them, you cut them, you boil them. Bam. I mix up, when the sweet potatoes are done, you mash them, you put in your seasoning, your sugar, you put in your cinnamon, you put in your nutmeg, you put in your condensed milk if you don't use sugar in it. So you have the other one that does it a little different. But all 3 are making sweet potato pie. And you see how all of these 3 are making their pies. And I'm not saying copy everyone detail to detail. But there should be some points that you say, oh, well, maybe if I put this in my video, do it my way, it'll make sense to anyone. So everyone has their own way of doing things. You just have to find your way and slide your way in. All 3 of these ladies made sweet potato pies, but they all made them different. Isn't that still a sweet potato pie? So now I want to thank you for listening to me babble. And I'm going to end this session here, and then we can talk in the live. Okay, hello everyone. Does anyone have any questions about what just came up in the presentation on topic clusters? Now, this is something that I wasn't aware of myself. And as I was learning this in the class, I knew it would be very important for you guys. Now, I also want to thank my replay audience, because you always do a girl good. I noticed today that on my other 2 channels, I have a significant growth on the other 2. This one, I'm trying to get it up there. So we're working with this one to get growth in it. So if you have any topics that you want me to speak on, please let me know in the comments or down below, and I will work on getting that to you, because I'm almost finished with this series on understanding SEO. And I know I have one more topic lined up to go up, but I have to come up with more. So let me know what you're interested in learning about, and I will work on getting something put together to do a presentation for you. Now, I have enjoyed coming up and, well, I've enjoyed studying this stuff on SEO. The class is very interesting and it's been teaching me a lot. And right now I am in the process. Well, I just downloaded Adobe Premiere Pro. Boy, that's a lot. So I am now getting ready to learn Adobe Premiere Pro. It's a lot. When I opened it up, I thought it was going to be close to Filmora. It does have some things that Filmora has in it, but oh my goodness, Premiere Pro is a lot. So won't you let me know down below in the comments what editing software you use? And because Adobe Premiere Pro is a lot. And I also, again, want to thank the replay audience. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, because y'all always do a girl really good in the replay. And since no one has any comments, then I will close this down, and I will catch you next week when we, oh, no, not next week. Next week, I will be out of town for a wedding. So the following week, I think I have one more SEO, understanding SEO lesson to go out next week. I believe it's one more, and then I will start into a different content. So Please remember, if you have anything, any topic, anything you want to know, let me know down below in the comments, and I can pull it together and we can work on it together. And I will see you in 2 weeks. What is this? Denise says, this is the whole new topic for me. Oh, yeah, the clusters were something that I hadn't heard about. So check out the replay, Denise, and see if it is helpful to you. Yes, Adobe Premiere Pro, it is a beast. And when I opened it up, I thought it was going to be easy for me to use because I normally catch on to a software and go with it because that's my major. But when I opened this up, it was like, this is a foreign language. You're going to have to stop and take bites. So as I learn it, I might do something with that. Learn basic steps in Premiere Pro because it is a beast. Somebody told me I should do DaVinci first and then go to Premiere Pro, but I was told to try Premiere Pro. That would be kind of easy, but whoo, that was a lie. It's really hard. But again, I will see you guys in 2 weeks, and it'll be another one more, I think, on keywords. And then I have another one I want to do on mistakes new content creators make, because there's some new things out there that we all need to know about. So I will catch y'all in 2 weeks. Be blessed.